knows what it means, but it's provocative. It's nice. Gets the people going.
And being so self-aware at the absurdity of what's involved in the construction of not only that song, but sometimes the entire album. It's called Watch the Throne. They're deities, they're cultural deities. And then at the same time, you'll have you'll have very sobering songs. You'll have songs, whose backdrop is cultivated, created by the RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan, who make very upbeat tempos. The RZA is not known for that. What he will do is paint a very dark, subterranean musical backdrop. And against that backdrop, they talk about the children they are yet to meet, that they are going to sire.
Sorry, Junior, I already ruined you, 'cause you ain't even alive. Paparazzi pursuing you. Sins of a father make your life 10 times harder. I just want to take you to a barber. Walking on charters, all the shit that I never did. Teach you good value so you cherish it. Took me 26 years to find my path. My only job is cut the time in half. So at 13, I have a first drink together. Black Wild Mist with mogul talk. The man dead in your family.
New Day is very, very important because it opens up that, rappers have got feelings, because there's still more than 3 decades after this genre is commercially emergent. There are still those that still consider this to be, a sort of two-pronged cultural attack on moral values, that it's misogynistic and it's violent. And again, you're talking about Jay-Z opens this apologizing to his unborn child for all the attention that the media are going to give to him. Kanye talks about the regrets that he has to all the women he's damaged through their sort of exposure to fame. But then you have Murder to Excellence, which talks in unceasing clarity about, as they say, the genocide that has just riddled Chicago, Kanye's hometown.
The old pastor closed the cold pastor. Instead the church ain't got enough room for all the tombs. There's a war going on outside when you ain't safe from. I feel the pain of my city wherever I go. 314 soldiers died in Iraq. 509 died in Chicago. I arrived on the day Fred Hampton.
There is as much profundity as there is a sense to be gleaned. There is self-recrimination, and they're just delved into the pool of materialism. So you've got, as long as you can deal with this yin and yang, then this album is going to keep you captivated for a very long time.
Made it in America, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. We made it in America. Yes, we did.
And even a bit of Christian flag waving there at the end. Kanye West's album with Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, is released on Monday. You're listening to the weekend edition of The Strand, global arts and entertainment on the BBC World Service. I'm Simon Pitts. If you want a story exploring real opportunity and danger, not the cartoon rap stuff, how about this? It's the Art Institute of Chicago, back in the early 20th century. A young Irish woman has just come in with her fiancé, the two having fled home from Republicans who believe the couple has betrayed them to the English. They're beginning to relax when across the gallery, the woman, Lily, sees a man approaching, one hand inside his coat. There's a huge, violent noise. The Irish novelist Sebastian Barry continues Lily's story.
I saw a queer blaze of whiteness and redness, as if quite unconnected to the noise, but not unconnected because it was flames and noise issuing from a gun barrel, existing just for a breathless instant, then gone, but never gone again, and the muzzle of the gun in the man's hand, and some bullet bursting into my thigh, into his side where his heart lay hidden, so that his whole body went banging against the wall, just under the fatal portrait, like a lorryman had thrown a sack of loose grain to the floor. He folded at the waist, and on his poor jacket all under the arm was a surprising hole, or maybe a bullet hole and a flower of blood, I didn't know. And in that fraction of time, in that clumsy, merciless falling, I saw life pulled out of him. I saw the face grow ashen, grow dark. I threw myself at his body. I held his face. I kissed his face. I begged him